I know it's nap time now. It's hot. Everyone. Did you guys get to go somewhere to eat? Did you guys find food?
No, but we're okay.
Okay.
We're used to it.
Okay.
We are stage hands.
Oh, okay.
So every
We are
once in a
often
while
not
we get
fed.
fed.
Yeah.
We work on 2 hours of sleep. I mean, yeah.
So Kayla has a chronic issue where she scrapes her nose open on the fence, so if you walk by her and her face is just dripping with blood.
Yeah, I saw that on the board.
Yeah, that's kind of an everyday occurrence.
She'll learn eventually. Maybe.
Sometimes
Maybe.
they don't. Sometimes they live with that chronic nose bleeding. Yeah. It's funny though how Kayla is definitely the brains of the outfit. And it's funny that he came in and wanted his pool before he wanted his food.
Well, I don't like to eat when I'm hot either.
It's considered cruel to keep tigers without a source of water that they can get into. They love, as shown by Arya and him, I mean, they love water. We're trying to think of a way, economically, we could build them pools. Like actually in-ground, deep pools. Unfortunately, you have to think about, they sometimes poop in their pools, and sometimes they groom and they have fur. What if it gets clogged, and where do the drains lead out? And in the winter, what if they crack, if they have water and it suddenly freezes? There's a lot of things you have to think about with an in-ground pool that these plastic tubs you don't have to worry about.
Right.
But we would love for them to be able to. When we first, so because Dr. Blyman started with all the small carnivores, he basically took in a tiger as someone asked if he could take one in, and he had all this land, and he said, sure, why not, I'll take one in. And so he built it a 9-acre enclosure.
Nice.
Yeah, so it had 9 acres in the back down by where like Bali was, and that pond was her swimming pool. She was allowed to swim in the pond. And so we have pictures of them, and then the more and more tigers were in that enclosure because he kept rescuing them. And it's hard to manage them when they're in that, so we ended up having to build smaller ones, but there are pictures of them swimming in the pond and the
What if
lakes.
you, like the broken down jacuzzis and stuff, what if you put something like that in?
So we do, it's mostly a drainage issue. It's how are we going to clean those drains regularly, and where is it going to drain to? That's our main issues. Are they all done?